let's take a look at 2019 Modern Warfare and the weapon skins that you get. This is the weapon that I have the most skins unlocked for, so this is probably the best example. But we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Plus the completionist, which I don't know if that unlocks multiple skins or just one skin. I haven't gotten there. But you've got a bunch of woodland skins here in different patterns and colors. You have digital, you have the stripes, and you have all kinds of stuff here. Reptile, there's a bunch of skulls, skins that you can get and everything. I kind of like the topo skins, but there's a lot of choice here. You can do a lot of things, or you can apply a lot of skins to whatever weapon that you want, and all the weapons are like this. It's any of them. I mean, check any of them. They're all like that. And yes, all the weapons have like all the same skins, but it's a lot of stuff. You know, there's a lot of things to progress through and unlock. You get more of these skins with long shot kills. See, the tiger skins, you get more when you have all the attachment slots filled. It's more things to unlock and do. By comparison, Black Ops 6 has significantly less, and that's disappointing. So I got curious, and I decided to look at Warzone. I've not played much of Warzone. I'm only level 9 if you look in this top right here. I haven't played it in years. But I got wondering, how many skin options are there for these weapons? And there's a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 here that you get from using this particular weapon. Now, if you go to all camos, there's a ton. There's lots and lots of stuff here. Which is nice that it's an option. I do think it's a little strange that you unlock skins for this weapon by using another weapon. This one right here, you have to get to level 30. And then you have to get a certain number of kills with this weapon. And then you unlock a skin for a different weapon. And it's a little weird. I guess it makes sense if you're playing Warzone and you're picking up different weapons all the time. Sure, okay, fine. At least it's an option. You can get these different camos. Unlocking weapon skins like this in Warzone makes sense because you're picking up different weapons all the time. So, okay, fine, sure. I'm fine with it working like that. So here we are in Black Ops 6. And if we look at the loadouts, look at one of the weapons, go to customize and camo, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15. There's 15 skins that you can unlock simply by playing the game and by using this weapon. There's some other ones that you get in zombies mode, but I mean, you can see that a lot of these are just sort of, actually all of them pretty much are just recolors. This one, throttle, that's the same thing, it's just recolored. And there would be more for Warzone, but I guess they haven't added this yet. If you go to specials, there are quite a lot here. There's quite a few here that you can unlock. But it's very odd how you unlock these. So if I want this banana skin, I have to go use a completely different weapon, unlock all the military camos for that weapon, and then I have to get a kill without taking damage 30 times with that other weapon so I can get the skin for this one. And I was actually looking, this same skin I believe unlocks with this same challenge, because I was looking at the shotgun at that same skin, and I believe it's the same challenge. It's that Tanto 22. Yes, exactly, Tanto 22. So You only need to do this once, and then you unlock the banana skin for all of the weapons. But that's such a weird way to do this. To have to use a completely different weapon from the one that you want the skin for in order to get this skin. It doesn't make any sense. And again, if you go back to just these ones that you unlock by playing in multiplayer, I mean, it's pitiful. What did I say? There's 15 of these skins, and that's it. And in Modern Warfare 2019, there were 100. There are 100 skins that you can unlock for each weapon just by playing the game, just by using that weapon. And you didn't have to do anything else. In here, it's been severely neutered. You have way fewer skins to unlock by just using this one weapon. And I find that very strange. And let me explain a few things, because I'm sure there'll be complaints. Complaints about, well, you bought Black Ops 6, why are you complaining about it? I'll tell you why. First of all, I don't like this skin thing. I don't know how long it's been like that. I haven't bought a Call of Duty game since 2019 Modern Warfare. 5 years ago. That's the last time I bought a Call of Duty game. And then before that, it was Black Ops 3 in 2015, which was a 4-year gap. And then, before that, it was Black Ops 2 in 2012, which was a 3-year gap. So I'm not one of those people that buys a Call of Duty every single year and then complains about it the entire time. I don't get out my wallet every year, throw money at Activision Blizzard, and then complain about it. So why Black Ops 6? Well, it's been a while. It's been 5 years since I bought a Call of Duty game. And I had a hankering for it. I played the demo, and I liked it. I liked what I played. It felt good to play it. It was nice to be kind of back in that ecosystem of a Call of Duty game. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Am I happy that I spent $70 on it? No. And I will complain about that price, because that is a lot of money. Happy about the $70? No. Am I having fun? Yeah, I am. And one more thing on this point. This is exactly why I don't buy a Call of Duty every year, because it is expensive, and I don't need to get my fill every single year. I'll probably be playing Black Ops 6 for at least off and on a couple of years. I'm good. And I know why they're going to do that. I'm not dumb. It's because they want you to spend more money. They want you to spend on the season pass and all the bundles that they have, on top of the $70 that you already paid for the base game, which spending all that is too much for me. But I'm not interested in these little things. If you're gonna release DLC for a game, which this is all DLC, little breadcrumbs of DLC, but it's all DLC. I want big, substantial DLCs. And if I look at it and I say, this is a significant amount of content, I think this is worth the price, I will purchase it. And if you want a good example of that, go look at The Witcher 3. Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine. That's the name of the 2 DLCs for The Witcher 3. Those, substantial amount of content. I understand, completely different genre of game, but just as an example. Activision Blizzard is a corporation. They want money. They want more money. They always want more money. I understand from that perspective why they do it, but I'm a consumer. And from my perspective, this sucks. This is not good. You want all this money. I already paid you $70 for the game. Then you want more for the season pass. You want more for these bundles. And I'm gonna stop you before you're one of those people that says, well, You don't have to get any of this. You don't have to get the season pass. You don't have to get the bundles. That's not the point. It's the principle of the thing is what it is. And I don't mean to get it on a high horse about this, but it is concerning how willing people are to spend lots of money on these crumbs. These crumbs of content that these corporations can shove out onto people's plates, and they're over there licking the plate clean and asking for more. That's what's so concerning to me. I just wish that people would be more cognizant of what they're spending their money on, how much they're spending, and why they want to spend it. I don't hate Black Ops 6. I'm having fun with it. I do like the game, but I think it's important to be able to point out things that I don't like, things that are missing, or things that have been changed in some way that I don't enjoy. I could communicate what I want to say in a lot of ways. I could go make an angry post on Reddit. I could go and write a letter to Activision Blizzard, physically write a letter, and then put it in the mail and send it to their address. They have multiple offices, but I could send it to the one of them and say, these are the things I don't like. But I'm choosing to make a YouTube video because that's probably the easiest. And it's also public, so other people can hear it and see it. And I think that's important. If you want things to change and improve, I think it's important to speak about that publicly, not just privately.